Hello guys, welcome back to another video, blah blah blah, you know what we're doing. You probably read the title of the video, why else would you click on the video? We're starting chapter 5. Yay. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, the day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
That was his voice.
What's up?
I'll pick you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am
And
concerned.
more importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Is that really your biggest concern right now?
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. No, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This, it took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll? I'm Mini Maru.
A Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious? Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll pick you
Don't be
up!
so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines
I guess we
ready.
gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru. Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use them. You can also use them. You can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You
Are you
serious?
serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey!
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually. I swear, if he's dead, we don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well,
Somebody told me Nagito doesn't die, so I'm going to believe them. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during that last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey!
That's even more reason why we should avoid him.
But still...
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure out something that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of the Hope's Peak Academy primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Is he still the ultimate question mark? And that's not report cards. I don't know what I'm doing. Absolute ultimate question mark. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had a talent all along. But shit! My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought about getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I'd finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. There's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. What happened to you? Are you good? What the So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh?
Oh, that's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me? Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I am ashamed of myself. Wipe, 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 wipe.
Ding, ding, ding.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I have finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it is finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island, why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true, I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
Who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh?
So,
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you.
Because
my
we can't
serious
run, we'll
side.
fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey.
Fight? That's serious. Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to
The
get
Future
pumped
Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once.
That's...
Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave
But
it
I
to
gotta
me.
do my best too. No way, she didn't add "I think" after the sentence. As we left the restaurant, the expressions in our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange and uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Why do I feel like Kazuichi tied up Nagito in the old building again? But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused. I don't care that Slothix God is online. Get the fuck off my screen. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Okay. Cool. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die this time? With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. What the? What happened here?
This is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
This looks like, what's it called? That one zone from Sonic CD, that's what this looks like. Can't remember the name of it, though. Not the Death Egg, because that's in, like, every Sonic game. Sea King Industries. What could possibly be in Sea King Industries? Ow. What is going on in here? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industry. Of course you'd be in here! Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation on other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place, it looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
The company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's more like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. This machine, is it making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, does that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong.
What the hell
with
does
you.
he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because they'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts? Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make... Oh god, they're releasing the androids. Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Can you stop yelling at me? You good? Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
I mean, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was embarrassed to read it and that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written on the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea of the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And caused by those high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just kept growing as more people grow more dissatisfied with the frustration of society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots are getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think about as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on a scale that is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that was a made-up story? Of course! I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's impossible. It's more impossible for a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Death Note reference. You're right. Nah, he's telling the truth. It's just a lot of unimaginable things keep happening to us, so I'm maybe getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? But it's not anymore. This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all of this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. Like they're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards can't get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I
mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fan fiction. The thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Why do you become so pixelated? He was not this pixelated before, right? I'll have to go back and look. Why is there a military base? Why is there a military base? That thing over there. That thing over there. Is it real? Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's lots of other stuff here that look really dangerous. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Terry? This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. No, to be fair, you did punch a helicopter. I don't know why you would do that. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons that excite me at all. That goes for a woman too.
Alright!
You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can. Hajime, you gotta win. No thanks. Hajime, you gotta win. No thanks. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, military technology here seems rather extensive.
Alright!
This might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school— What? Where are you from? No problemo? Of course, a course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed here rather I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it can be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as its central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? So in actuality, there is something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Well, wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked. The hotel is really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? And more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean by that the island is unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the Central Island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters. Could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. But what the heck? That's so inconsistent. How could you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after another, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Last island. Still so pixelated. I swear it's not usually this pixelated. This is scaring me, so I'm just gonna go this way. How much is even left of this island anyways? Okay, so just these two spaces here. Yeah, so this island isn't really that big. I don't think the last one was that big either. Plushie factory. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But it's got Monokuma's face on it. I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look inside it, but
Well?
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Alright, then I'm going inside. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after another and being carried one after the other and being carried away on the conveyor belt was Monokuma. Damn, Monokuma's really making us make backups for him in the school mode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and yet he's got all this. He's making us work when he's got all this. The conveyor belt's endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Monokuma is a coconut tree? How do you turn Monokuma into a coconut tree? I mean, how do you turn a coconut tree into Monokuma? Monokumas are being tossed into this large, gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so they're plushies. Oh, okay. Still, how the fuck are they turning coconut trees into Monokuma plushies? And Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. The life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Har 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 har. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I don't either, bro. I see. So this place is manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There are a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
What if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while. It looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It looks like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone in this factory. Where do we gotta go? Oh god, why is there cardboard cutouts? Without thinking, I peeked into the piled-up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive at the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. So what's in here? Whoa, that's a little, I don't know what's so trippy about this. I don't know why it's so trippy, but this is very trippy. Oh, the cardboard cutout. The cutouts have a back. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores and sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought so far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Dang, Hajime is... Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive
Because there's
you.
no merch of me. No one would buy merch of you.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together?
Shing.
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. That's okay.
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. She is just wearing
You
a
stupid
diaper,
brother.
basically, so. You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. What is this game even about? In the trash can, too.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Is there even a trash can in this room? But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
special please.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? I don't see a trash can. Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. What is going on? It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Can we leave now? Yes. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Last time. Oh my god, jump scare. Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up for you, Nico?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. No, I haven't.
damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left there. Where did Nagito go? He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. He's still so pixelated. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagito? Yeah, where is Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. Oh, shut up!
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I do believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on. We've literally suspected that since Chapter 3. Can you shut the fuck up?
Well.
Are we sure about that? Huh? Well, never mind.
Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get
Like a
pumped
three-way
up.
battle. That's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor working for them? Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't
No
be
way, you're
fooled.
clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes!
Listen.
There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent
How can you
fool.
not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Oh, is that Nagito? Weak. How weak? It is!
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such
That
despair.
weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. I love that line. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep running around in circles. What are you? Hamsters? Is that a reference to Gundam? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well.
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? It's the secret 17th student, isn't there? I knew there was a 17th student. Right? Is there? No? Okay. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us? Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Oh, are we talking about Makoto? Again? Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor in the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
That issue is not what he... That issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
Aw, looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Oh,
Knowing the truth, it can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me No! Not this again!
what?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
Please wait!
As I've already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? No, the traitor always dies. There's no way. Nagito cannot be the traitor, because he survives. You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I just tell you guys that after we find out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair in this island, will I
This is exciting.
become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you fully lost your goddamn mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? Please tell me he's not.
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait!
There's no such person! I mean the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. I will never believe that Nagito's going to die, because I swear he is going to live. Trust me on that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? That seems very convenient. Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way. That'd be way better than having him die.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my
I've got it what it
serious
takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
And that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration on the final island and return to the hotel. Oh god. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. How much longer is it until that thingy goes off? The little timer. Wasn't it like 5 days, I think? For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you could even call these clues. Instead, I feel... Blah blah. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Oh, sorry. I don't give a fuck about the Monokuma Theater. Something about words, and then squirrels. Oh, that's right, I turned the sound effects volume down.
The Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
I can probably turn this back up. I turned it down earlier because it was, like, really loud in the, whatever it was, room.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be real big.
Let's hope someone's dead and it's not Nagito. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. No one's usually dead this, no one's usually dead this early in a chapter, so... Nah, we're good. No one's dead yet. Most likely. Possibly. Hello. Yo, Hajime, check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can. Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump straight to the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little... And of course, the main topic's about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't think my effort should count as... Don't you think my effort should count for something? We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him here. And then, it'll be at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move swiftly and capture Nagito. So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? So now, I will present each of you with your role. Since it's my plan, I will take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that. But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object? Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing. Got no choice. And the person burdened with the core of this plan is the decoy who has to lure Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan. It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him. Besides, there'd be no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you. What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero were here, she would have beaten you up. Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Fine. You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense. And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Denied. What? Why? Hajime has nothing to do with... Hajime has nothing to do anyway. He shall accompany me. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. This is not a request. This is an order. An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To objectify so forcibly, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly. You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? Ugh, for now. We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure to prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. I assume I have to go to the lobby. I'm almost getting stuck on stuff. Ugh. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged— Where do you live? What? Where do you come from? Why is your country so strict? For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is a culture shock. And then I guess it can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find something out about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe this had something about a different island?
do you have a minute?
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well,
There is not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future... Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, an ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mairai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies on the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, but so please be patient with me. Where was that? That was, on the second island, right? Yeah, because Mahiru was still alive during that. Oh, God. Oh, God! Let's see. Yeah, no, I guess he is pretty pixelated here. I think he was just closer to the screen on the 5th island, so he looked more pixelated there. I guess it's just less noticeable here. No, screw it. I'm too tired to do all this walking around. I'm just gonna go straight to the second island. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
however,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Alright, so all we can interact with is the door. I doubt we can go in, though. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks pretty high tech. Future, huh? If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? This liquid crystal display next to the door. Oh god, am I gonna have to do more, like, puzzle shit? I had enough of that. That's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. 11037. We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. Why don't we get Kazuichi to test it out? I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression, Beatrice, where do you live? Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test that out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. The door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we can at least find that out. You're right. The problem is, we already obtained that password. When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to head back to our cottages for now. What should I do? Go to fuck to sleep! Blah 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 blah. I thought it wasn't letting me sleep for a second. I was confused. I want to go to sleep. That bed looks very uncomfortable, though. It looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell. Someone is here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived on this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened up my cottage door.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? Because he showed up. You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted me to talk about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that. Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny. I imagine him saying that so seriously. Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already! Fine, let's go. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Only reason I want him captured is so he doesn't die. Or, like, kill someone and then die. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
jeez.
What happened, Hajime? Why are you so what are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. Jesus.
I got it.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this. We're gonna tie you up. Tie me up.
Yes, we're going to tie you up, Nagito Kamaeda.
There's no use struggling. But I'm not struggling. What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late. You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know? What? What are you talking about? It's fine if you don't understand. You just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. What the f- Kazuichi, you good? The air shook, An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. What just happened? I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Oh my god! What just blew up? What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they could ever reach my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Oh my god.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end!
What did you do?
It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
What?
Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now. And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island.
Honestly, I'm with you.
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the game. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual? Bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Oh, good. We're getting out of here.
What the hell are you saying? If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale. Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop. Are you crazy or something?
Oh, is he trying to draw out the? Is he trying to draw out the traitor?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is... What?
My, this guy. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where did you set the map at? I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identities to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh? Well, what in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor should be able to reveal their identity on their own. What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna be killed way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like you said, if a student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking your rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right.
Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell? Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him. Damn it, is he fucking serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys, it doesn't matter who does it, someone has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagi took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island?
Of course.
Did he just say he does the deed every day? Oh, okay. I thought that's what I read.
Ahem. Good. Now then.
I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. You good after that explosion? You kind of, like, were directly in the middle of it. Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then, you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry up and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you were just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I could ever call you symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I don't think she is, honestly. That button must be pretty fucking strong. I took the time to come and bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Hint for what, you crazy person? Nagito, what's your hint? Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys had time to pick a fight with me, then you would start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary. Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they might feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, and by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. Well, we left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me? Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I would have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone.
More importantly, let's all head over to the ancient ruin. Huh? The ruin?
Please listen.
Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as
If that is the case, then inside of the ruin is the only place I can think of. No, there is one other place too. What is it again? The castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Are you talking about Natsume Castle?
Hey!
You don't get it at all. He freaking means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do? Password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that? That probably goes for Nagito, too. He wouldn't be able to enter the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs are inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to the Nezumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap? If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass! You're totally fired up, too. Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have any time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead! Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Hey, check it out! Oh, the door's busted wide open. The entrance is destroyed! It's blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb. I wonder. That's true. It looks like this place is spot on. The bombs are inside here!
Damn right.
That's what it looks like to me. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Then, let's go! After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church, however. Is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found in here?
Well.
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I saw the ancient ruin. There's a huge Nordic-looking sphere on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this sphere isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle.
Which means?
The weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip and just before you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chain sickle? However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of the intended target. And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in... And of course, notification covers up half of the screen. Universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about? What's this? The font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access the ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word written on the door? As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it meant. But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment. I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monumi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hit the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password so he wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense! If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
So he could just shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we could enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront despair before us. Confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it! That's what Monokuma would do! Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. You don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password of that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know? Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey.
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'd be able to find anything.
Wait.
Then what would you have us do? Just wait here until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called out for her, and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up!
Damn it, fine then, you want me to look for it? Well, fine. Hey! Kazuichi left Nezume Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
It might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool.
If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane? What's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password, but I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed with its usual speed.
Ahem. Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh god, it's almost time for kaboom.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax.
Even after the announcement, I kept searching for the island, but I didn't know I kept searching the island, but didn't know what I was looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because, even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason for that. I should go back. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body are yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after another. Before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank them into the depths of darkness.
Hey,
I like how we had a Monokuma theater about how giving up is where he said giving up is important. We're at the moment that we literally can't give up or we'll die. So like that's ironic.
Ahem.
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sounds of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set off are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's gonna be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... A bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Someone might be dead. I just hope it ain't Nagito. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Did you just kill him? Kane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
What's wrong with me? Die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. Oh, God.
Hey,
What are you doing? Akane?
this is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Please don't do this. Oh? Huh? Oh, shit.
Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now. What was I doing anyway?
Hey,
That's what I was gonna ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again.
Huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password to that ancient ruin? What are you gonna do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. God damn it. Huh? What do you mean until yesterday? That is... Hey, Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would have been completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password of the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else.
hey,
But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like that it really matters. In fact, that might be better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin with the final battle. The final battle began between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. That's it? That's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, God damn it. Let me, plug my controller. Did that work? Is it charging? Yeah, okay. It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys go search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck? It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in all the time we've spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe and hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message. Damn it. Why does he always have to be alive? Oh, I mean, why does he still have to be alive? Don't say that. Honestly, I hope you die next.
Dumbass.
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
You are right. We must hurry up and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean,
Based on all the places we've searched, I still don't know where we should look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? Huh?
anyway.
You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island at the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find all those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs, so we didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Can we go back into the fun house? It's possible the bombs were placed inside this train. It's no use. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. I can't go in the funhouse anymore? Well, I guess to be fair, it was a... Wait, where's that Ferris wheel located? I just noticed that. I don't think that was here a single time. Damn it, I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. I don't think it'll come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. We should check roller coaster. It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. Hajime? What? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Did you see? Huh? Robber! Robber? This is bad. My important thing got stolen. Her important thing was stolen? Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. Maybe in Nezumi Castle? Maybe he took them and placed them in Nezumi Castle. Come on, this has to be it, right? The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, looks like there's nothing here. Okay, I guess not. I don't know, I can go in here. Yeah, no, because we haven't been in here at all. So it would be somewhere that we haven't looked. The door's open? Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we can actually go inside. Oh, my eyes! How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel I'm gonna be sick. Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Jeez, she's noisy. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. It will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. What is going on? You're the one who started saying it. I doubt it's over here. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. There's surveillance cameras all over the island. In the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma's been watching us from the surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside? Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside of the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that the whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say... Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just I thought, I can't trust her at all. I've been splattered with disgrace, just sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took my power, he can do anything he wants on this island. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box! I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you found my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it... Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Huh? That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island. Nagito. Why, hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't intervene. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears. Please don't pull my ears. I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes when we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs. Hajime. I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where did you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, got it. We'll meet up in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. What's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be on Central Island, and Chiaki should be on the 3rd island. Wait, can I not teleport to Central Island? Okay, whatever. Oh, I can't teleport anywhere, actually. Why can't I? I guess I gotta walk there. Here have Central Island, and then we can go from 3rd island from Central Island, so... Sonia should be here on the Central Island. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching here? I think I skipped some dialogue, but I'm not going to take the time to, go back and read it. Why are you beeping? Oh, it... Anyway, I probably should have took care of it, but I didn't. So, like, oh no, it died, I guess. I don't know. Wait, where am I going? Wait, where am I going? Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I can't even open up a map. Which part of Central Island is this woman at? Probably Jabberwock Park. Huh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia! I'm right here! Oh, that's... Never mind. Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. God damn it, the princess is in another fucking castle. Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Why was she at the military base? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? What do you mean, so there's no reason for her to be at the military base? Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be on the 3rd island. Alright, let's go. I still want to know what's up with that timer. Is that a giant bomb in itself? Near the music venue, is that? It is, it's Chiaki! Okay, let's go to Titty Typhoon. It's been a while since I've been at Titty Typhoon. Last time I was at Titty Typhoon, Ibuki hung herself, so... That is the last time we were there, right? I can't remember. I don't think we've been there since. Here we are, Titty Typhoon. Chiaki's near the music venue. I need to hurry up and tell her about the bombs. But this is the music venue. Oh, no, she's right here. Okay. Chiaki, I've been looking for you. What happened? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry up to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. All right, I should hurry up. I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sony at the military base. What's going on with Sonia? Is she going to die? Usually when characters start acting weird, they go into die. So I think Sonia might be dead. Just like when Mahiru started acting weird, she eventually died. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sony at the military base first. Sonia! There she is! What is she doing in a place like this? Oh, that's not what I meant to click on. Looks like Sonia is digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not startle me. I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Were you searching the Central Island? I was, but there is something I need to confirm here. Never mind that. For now, we found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. We found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. You're right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh? It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to head over to the plushie factory first. Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should head over to the plushie factory. Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but... Can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. Where are they exactly? Okay, in there. Got it. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Goddamn, yeah, that is a lot of bombs! The first thing I noticed is the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded into the bed of the truck. Those things on top of the bed, is that it? I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but If there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did you really drive this truck and carry it over all these bombs? Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at this kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow up and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator is put inside this bulky metal box and wheeled shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's gonna take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost... yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base? Well, we don't have time for that! The truck's engine is the detonator, right? There's no use. The fuel cap has already been wielded on too. Then I'll just drive the truck straight into the sea. You can't! You don't even have a driver's license! Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do! Hey, check it out. Huh? There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. Huh? The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. This looks like a card reader. A card... We gotta pay cash to, stop the bombs from detonating. Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card. What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way for doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme of this. I think... a theme? That bastard probably would do something like messed up like that. And then we gotta find that. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what is he trying to make us do this time? This truck is just one big bomb. Nagito's theme is that has something to do with disarming the bomb might be around here. I need to try to find that first. What if we blow up the bombs? Ooh, look, a laptop! There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right? It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately a video started playing. Hi, Nagito.
Hello there.
Why, hello everyone. Great work. So you found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was totally worth it. Nagito! It looks like a video message from Nagito. A video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces. Just hold on. For now, let's watch through this end. Now then. Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan the e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs. Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However... it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? So that's why I was thinking I should have done another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? Alright, we're finally about to learn who the traitor is, I think. The traitor's student handbook?
Don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey,
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. That's true, but... Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook? It is really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Is it her? Huh? and without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong. Okay, so she's not the traitor. Well, what are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up. But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Well, like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know. Hey, what happened? Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and rushed over to the truck. And then he tilted his head towards the engine. He suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!" What did you say? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! We're cooked. We're exploding. We're exploding. But isn't that too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate? Miscalculate? If you set us up, then at least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray. Well, are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened. It is alright. It is not a bomb. What? Huh? And all of a sudden, inside the factory began Are you sure it wasn't a bomb? It seems to me like we just kind of blew up. Oh, they're fireworks. What the hell is this? It looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb? What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it's just as I thought. Just as you thought? Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop seems like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got the bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video is set up to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right.
Hey,
So, how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, I'd say they didn't, right? So which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers. And I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. Okay, so I think we're actually about to learn who the traitor is. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is? This time I'll make sure I beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash to his head with a wrench. Do not kill him. Don't kill him. Do not kill Nagito, please. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him. You guys can just beat the shit out of him, because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You are right. Let us make a haste. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up! Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transform into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What is going on? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom! Alright, let's open and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'll open it slowly. Do not gently open the door. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening? There's something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Did I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But? Huh? What's this? What happened?
Yeah.
Look inside. Oh god, is Nagito dead?
It sure is dark.
It looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Please no. Please no. Please no. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. And with that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Is Nagito, like, listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
As if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh, what the f... It's...
It's on fire!
Huh? A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings. If Nagito was in here, he was just burned to a crisp, so he wasn't in here, right?
Wow! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those? Got it, let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. The break room's here, right? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it! Those are fire grenades! Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. And when you throw them in the fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside the place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't go too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the carton in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right? Alright, let's go. We aim for the curtain in the back and throw all the fire grenades one after another. But
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell into the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Oh god.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain.
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll immediately start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
Inside the building? No, those are sprinklers.
Power of the Japanese Terra.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
I didn't even know there were sprinklers in here.
The sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey,
Hey, is it okay to look inside now? Time out, you can't. Nuh-uh, no way. Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread out throughout the warehouse. It's gonna ventilate for a while. I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. And while you're waiting, why don't you check the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? I guess we'll do it this time.
You're so
Everything is a lie! Monokuma doesn't exist! The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist! Everything is fiction! There is no meaning whatsoever! There is no relationship whatsoever! Everything was made! Monokuma can't be found anywhere! What are you doing here anyway? Very inspiring words, Monokuma. We'll take into consideration. Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Because my important just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So I can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already. Enough with your bullshit. Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys. You might hurt yourself if it's dark. Now then, go on ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead! Is Nagito? I sure damn hope not. If he's inside, he's been burnt to a crisp. He said in his video message, but he's probably escaped by now. Most likely, I hope so. I really hope. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I would finally be able to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing? Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why, but my heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body, and I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. But why do I feel this anxious? Hopefully not, because Nagito's dead in there, right? Anyway, let's go inside. I mean, there's been no point where anybody could have possibly killed him, so he's obviously still alive. A charred odor permitted throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once. Something smells. It's not me. I am terribly sorry. Huh, Miss Sonia? Say it ain't so. No, not that. It smells like a smell I've never smelt before. Well, it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned. Hey everyone, do you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I did not notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it, too. Oh. It's possible that place wasn't burned. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was a space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I walked towards the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an impressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling. No! 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 Ah!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No! Isn't that spear from the, castle thingy? I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Kamaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. God damn it. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. No. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. Huh? Whoa. What's going on here? Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it is Nagito. He's always messed with us. He always tries to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Stop showing me it! Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happened all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that... Oh, he's actually dead?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
No!
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real. Nagito was really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just he died. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus, he's one of us, right? That's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally? Then it's going to start again? Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then... Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma file. Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up. I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Say something! Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monomi. You just now noticed? Anyway, Monomi, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyways? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know that too, right, you know? What? No fair, you're shutting up too! Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But, I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we can't prevent it. I know, but that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
It looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than the mon- Don't fuck with me. We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is near. The end? That is true. I think we're like over halfway done with the game. You don't make a face you don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? Well, when that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? Huh? The killing school trip will be over. If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go home? No, count your bears before they've hatched. But bears don't hatch. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So, once again.
The Monokuma file!
Ooh. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, then there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Oh, God. Hold on! I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there! What do you guys think? If the school trip is...
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first. Even if we can go home, it'll be the end of us if we screw up here. Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
however,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. Was it true that that was true with the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Yo! Yo, the soundtrack lowkey hitting hard. Holy crap. That's not gonna make up for the fact that Nagito fucking died, though. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Kamaeda. His body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed into his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration in his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed through his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a... Yeah, we already read this. It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate, so we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Well then, let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. You probably didn't expect it to end up like this either. I can't even do this no more. I'm saving my game and quitting. I quit Danganronpa, guys. I ain't playing V3. I ain't finishing this game. I'm officially quitting.